Right guys, welcome back to episode 20 of Hogwarts Legacy. This is literally where we're going to tie everything up over the next couple of episodes.
Revelio. Revelio.
That last episode was amazing. I've got to give them that fight with Ramlock was absolutely amazing.
Revelio.
It took a few attempts, but we got there in the end. Let's I don't know. Let's leave the common room and let's see what's out there. Let's go and meet with Professor Weasley, because that's obviously on the main quest line.
Weasley has a special knack. It's tormenting.
And we'll be back with you when we're there.
Another selection for you all. This was composed long before any...
Bombarda.
I promise. Oh, sorry.
Confringo.
Oh yeah, whatever happens, I also need some more Wiggenmore potions because I am out.
Might some kind say?
Well, let's see what Professor Weasley wants me for.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio.
Right, let's head to the room of requirement. Because I need to get some stuff. So, well, I need to identify some stuff, so you don't need to get rid of it. One thing I am going to see is can I get back into the map chamber and see where it takes me? Oh, the map changer. It's empty.
Confringo!
Oh, right, okay. Map chambers empty. No professors. No nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Hogsmeade and sell some gear and get some Wiggle War potions.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Threat, what can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ashwinders don't seem their usual brutish selves. Someone give them a good thrashing.
Revelio. Capulso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Revelio.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain. That's what the teacher said.
Let's have a look at the quests. I require level 34 for the House Cup. Let's go and meet Sebastian in the catacombs. lost.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright...
Let's nip back to Hogwarts. And
It sounds as if
see
she's in
we've
trouble.
got enough demiguise to get a locomotor level 3. If we haven't, we'll find some more. Look at the demiguises that I've been picking up.
Obviously, Hogwarts.
What if he sticks like this?
Accio!
fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
So you have. But bring me a few more and I'll show you how to improve casting Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Nice. Right. Let's get back to my quest. Right, I need that. Back to the map. Well, map obviously. Here we go. I haven't opened Felcroft's catacomb yet on my map, but we're on our way there now.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Not saying I don't catch the other.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Ah, there you are. Time to go a little quicker. Faster!
An intruder!
Mysterious and a bit...
You're here. Good.
Well, let's see what Sebastian wants.
That relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
we go. We're going into a catacomb now. Let's see what happens.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Right, I'll reset my magic.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! At least now we know we're not alone in here. Depulso! And the rest of the tomb will be in. Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Don't start. Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! We're here for a reason. Leviosa! I'd say opening them all is justified. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! This room is cooler than it looks. Confringo! Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. Accio! Protego!
Here we go. Let's carry on.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Depulso! Confringo! Descendo! Depulso! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Depulso! Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Depulso! Leviosa! All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Revelio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Confringo!
Bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Depulso!
What did you find?
Accio! Accio! Levioso! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Acquitego! Depulso! Confringo!
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Confringo!
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Defender! Confringo!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Gryffindor. Accio.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Confringo. Capolso.
Revelio.
Accio.
Revelio.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
There we go, we're about to learn the Imperius Curse.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
And we've just got Imperio.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Swap it over. And let's see what it does.
Imperio. Gryffindor. Accio. Gryffindor.
Nice.
Gryffindor. Bombarda. Accio. Depulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Imperio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
So that one was
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
guess the right
Nicely
thing
done.
for the pull things to open the slidey doors.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Accio. Imperial. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Imperial.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Right, let's leave the catacombs.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
I gotta persuade them.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, It may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
There we are, we're leaving the catacombs and going back to Felcroft.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
And utterly terrible. Just you wait till I'm on solid. You can't stop us. That was meant for me. Well, that's your best. When do you think you give up? Are you quite serious? You won't get away.
Accio.
No, that's better.
Come, brother. Potato.
Keep out the way.
We have to fight.
Keep up the
Imperium.
One less. What's the point of this? Got it. What's the
You'll not get in here.
Sebastian! Be careful!
Got them. They'll retreat.
Accio.
Also! Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it! Get out of the way! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Reparo.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Right, let's get back to the... see what gear we've got. Anything decent. Let's get back to the room of requirement. See if I can unlock those things. Maybe I need to get to a certain level, I don't know. Oh, the level related. Let's go to the Undercroft. See Sebastian. see what happens then.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Let us keep our heads about this.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad pretty...
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We'd just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Right guys, as we're in Hogwarts, that'll be it for this episode, and we'll be back again very shortly with another one. So don't forget, if you've liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see